Hey, what's up, guys? It is your host, Coach, TV's own Dr. Personality Host, Jacob Andrews. I'm back after a couple weeks off. Just been busy with work and stuff like that. Tonight I'm playing as Trainer Amber, because I'm not going to buy ideas, because I don't believe in purchasing things from Nintendo, because they're an evil Japanese corporation that feeds off of the souls of small children, bears, beavers, badgers, and most importantly, I can't think of another bee animal. Anyways, bats. Damn it, I thought of one. That's disappointing. All right, well. Anyways, so this was a good battle for the Pikipeks. We've been on a bit of a hot streak lately, actually. Going into the playoffs here, we're coming up on the off season, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be really good. I'm very excited. So here you have Serena against Snorlax here, and this was that was a super effective move, the high jump kick. I was really scared using it. I expected a switch to a ghost type, and that didn't happen. So I really thought I was about to lose most of my Serena here. And then this Gyarados gets brought out, and I don't know, there wasn't really a good typing matchup for this part, and I could use, drop kick and just keep knocking it down, so that's what I really did. This arena was a good grab for me this season. I'm actually pretty pleased with it. I got to get rid of Bird Person, and already in this battle right here, you see Serena doing more for me than Hawlucha ever did. No offense, Bird Person, but I hate you enough for that. So you can join Ian Schultz in that club. Oh god, phone him again. Sue me. I don't care. I'm not even like drunk, guys. I haven't even been drinking lately. It's so depressing. Going to work, not staying up all night drinking. I'm starting to be responsible, and it's depressing. Just kill myself. Whatever. So anyways, the battle's still a close game going on. I prepped my team super hard with this one. We did actually start this battle off with a disconnect. I'm pretty sure it was Jenny's internet that disconnected a couple moves in, so this battle took a while to start. But it was lucky for me because I got a lot of time to think about what I was doing and focus on things a lot. So that helped. I think I said that already. Gyarados here Mega evolves into Superfish Person. I think Mega Gyarados looks pretty cool, but Mega Gyarados also looks like the creature form of like an STD. Like, I don't know, no offense, but like if Herpes was a giant water snake, it might look something like that. But I really got my Toxic up because there wasn't really a whole lot I knew I could do. So I got that poison down. That was good. Glad I did that. Yard Ruba's been crucial to me this season. I've been enjoying this Ferrothorn. I don't know. I'm happy with that. So I didn't understand why there was no switch there. That really confused me. I wonder if it was a typing thing, or if maybe she expected me to switch and thought she'd get the dance off. Maybe she didn't expect me to have that, maybe be running that move. Either way, it was kind of a lucky thing for me here. This Infernape, I think it is, was tricky for me. I had to keep doing a lot of switching to keep up with it. So that was kind of a pain for me almost. It wasn't bad, but so we got a Z move here. And this actually kind of took me out because I really expected to just get annihilated. With the Inferno Overdrive. I thought, alright, well, this is going to KO one of them on. And go ahead and just kind of hit hard. So let's take that. I mean, the year 1976 is pretty tough. So here we have this thing come back out, and it takes a ton of damage to the Stealth Rocks. And then I get an Earthquake up, because I was kind of predicting a switch. I didn't really know what I was predicting too, so I went with something kind of safe. I did get the critical off there, and that was pretty cool for me. I was happy with that. So the Moxie on Salamantarises, and again, he's been a little bit better for me than Kyurem was. So again, I think I've really improved my team this season with trades. You know, because my draft, I went into it with like 2 goals in mind, and once I got those, and then afterwards I didn't really know what I was doing. So Serena tanks that pretty well. The whole game I was trying to figure out what that hidden power move was. I still don't know. I kind of wish Jenny would just tell me. But I mean, she played a good game. I don't know if she expected me to be thinking as hard as I was and trying as hard as I was. I mean, when you're drunk every week on a podcast and you're just kind of stumbling through knowing nothing about Pokemon, people kind of expect you to just be stupid. And then when you go into these games and you think really hard and you try and you evaluate and you focus up and you keep track of everything, I don't know. I kind of get surprised. If I make it into the off season, like the playoffs, I don't expect it to be easy at all, because So I bring out a Alolan Ninetales here. Who had the wrong name? I had the same build on Alolan Ninetales. I had one, Amber had one. So I managed to get that Blizzard off, which was lucky for me. And then so Infernape comes back in, and I think, all right, this is probably it. So I'm gonna sacrifice this Mon, switch it off, and then it'll make things a lot easier, just for me and for the rest of this match. But that's actually not what happened, surprisingly. So I did get to tank that, which is insane for a Alolan Ninetales to tank a hit like that, especially from a fire type. But I managed to get it off, so after I got my Aurora Veil up, and that's all I really needed to do. So I am taking the burn damage there. I think I switched out, but I don't actually remember. No, I did throw a Moonblast down. And then I KO'd the Infernape with it, which was pretty cool. I didn't expect to be able to do that. I'm just taking the burn damage there. But I did send out that Pokemon, completely expecting to just sacrifice it there. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see a switch here. Yeah, just because, it's 6v1 at this point. While I use a Pokemon I don't need to. Serena tanks the Psychic, as expected. And I have to get a free hit down. Serena outspeeds Raichu just because there's no more electric terrain. And, still we're seeing this hidden power. We didn't figure out what it was, so I have no idea what it's doing. So I get to just use a U-turn, which is super effective, and that ends the round. And that's pretty gentle for this entire battle. And I think it did pretty good. Which is ironic, because I'm sober now. So, alright gang, we'll see you next week. Once we get into the playoffs, I'm going to start doing more podcasts and stuff like that. As long as I can do stuff on weekends, instead of having to do it on weekdays, where I work 8 to 10 hours a day, and then all I want to do is sleep and not drink. So, alright, have a good night. Or day, or morning, or whatever it is the fuck you're doing. I don't really care. Just enjoy yourself.